Hey guys, welcome back.
Carried all the weight on my shoulder, had me going.
So Thomas and I were supposed to go for like a hike, like outdoor trail kind of thing, but we went to the parking lot and there was like way too many cars there, so obviously we turned around because we're trying to self-isolate the best that we can. We just wanted to get out and let the dog out, so that was the best option that I can think of, was a hike. But then when we got there, there was honestly way too many people there, so we turned around, so here I am. So today's video, I'm going to be doing an assumptions about me video. I've been watching these honestly a lot lately, so I thought that I wanted to do one myself. So over on my Instagram, I asked you guys to do some assumptions about me, because in today's video I'm going to be reacting to those assumptions. So the first one that I have is that you have all your together. Now, I mean, I try to like organize and plan the best that I can and keep my house organized to try to keep my shit together the best that I can. But obviously, realistically, I am a new mom and I am still a human. So there is portions of my life that are completely out the window. But I try to stay in a routine as best that I can, and I try to clean my house like here and there whenever I can. I do have a video that I will link down below for you guys that are some tips that I use to keep my house clean. And then also I have another video that's some tips to help your life a little bit easier as a new mom. There is still laundry that needs to be done. There is still a bunch of stuff that needs to be cleaned and a dishwasher that needs to be emptied. And I try to keep on routine as best as I can, but sometimes you just can't. Then the next one that you guys said was that I assume you're a Lululemon healthy type of girl. Now, this person, I know this person, so I messaged her and I said, what the heck does that mean? And she basically just means that when she first met me, she thought that I was like very health conscious and very like into going to the gym and all this kind of stuff, probably because I was wearing athleisure and drinking a smoothie, but still. When in actuality, that's not true at all. Pasta, carbs is my life. I do like going to the gym. I used to go to Orange Theory religiously before I was pregnant. But then after I had Charles and I wanted to go back, they upped their prices to like $180 a month, which is absurd. So I signed up again for Planet Fitness and I do like it, but obviously with everything going on now, they're completely shut. And no, I have not been working out at home at all. But I mean, I'm definitely not a health conscious person at all. We eat McDonald's, we eat pizza, we eat like takeout from everywhere in the city. But I do like Freshii. Freshii is very, very good. I mean, if you've never tried Freshii, I definitely highly recommend it. And it is like the healthier option. And Thomas and I are trying to find like somewhere to eat out just in a pinch, and we want to be a little bit more health conscious. We always go to Freshii. It is kind of expensive, but it's amazing. Then the next one that you guys assumed is that you didn't like high school. And honestly, this could be a whole story time in itself. My high school experience was horrible. I hated everything about high school. And honestly, I don't like to throw the term out there loosely, but I genuinely feel like I have like some sort of PTSD when it comes to high school. I went to 3 different high schools. I went to a normal high school. I went to a boarding school, a Christian international boarding school, and then I went to alternative school, I guess, basically because I don't know. This could be a whole story time in itself, to be honest with you. But long story short, 3 different high schools, didn't have the best relationship with my parents at all, didn't hang out with the best people, and didn't get the best grades. So piggybacking off of the whole high school one, somebody also said you were super popular in high school, and no. I had 4 really good friends in high school. I guess I won't say names, but I don't know. You guys know who you are if you're watching this video. And unfortunately, after high school, we all did really separate and really go different ways. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the girls even lives in a different country right now. Honestly, it is kind of depressing thinking about it. The fact that we were so close in high school and then something happened that we just like fell out with each other. Actually, nothing really happened. We just, honestly, I moved away, other person moved away, and then, yeah, we just kind of fell apart. And honestly, it's kind of depressing. But no, I was not popular in high school. I used to eat my lunch by myself, by my locker, by myself. I would literally get so anxious because in my high school, the normal high school that I went to, it was so big that we used to have 3 different lunch periods. And obviously, knowing my luck, all my friends always had different lunch times than I did. They were on the different like lunches than I always was, and I was always way too nervous to go up to different people and talk to different people, and I don't even know why. I'm not even a shy person. I don't know what was going through my head when I was in high school, to be honest. I hated high school. Somebody said, I assume that you want more kids. And honestly, the quick, blunt answer to that is no. I do not want more kids. Honestly, I just only ever wanted to have one kid and to be able to spoil him and to be able to do for him to do anything that he wants. Because obviously, as you guys know out there, if you guys are a mom, you know that having, or even if you're not a mom, you guys know that having a kid is not cheap at all. And I want Charles to be able to thrive in a sport or thrive in some music or whatever he's interested in. So no, I do not want any more kids. I assume you get ready and put on makeup every day. Now, I used to work at Sephora, so yes, I do like putting on makeup. I love putting on makeup, but I don't put on makeup every single day now because I was on Accutane for 7 months. But yeah, so I've been on Accutane now for about 3 months, and when I was on Accutane, my skin was really, really, really bad. And then even before that, it definitely was not the best. But now that my skin is a little bit more clear than it was obviously a few months ago, I am more confident now, not having to wear makeup all the time. And even when I do wear makeup, I don't wear as much, but I will always wear my lashes. I love wearing lashes. I love them. And then somebody said, I assume you have a very small circle of friends. And honestly, yes, I can count all my friends on my fingers. Honestly, even on one hand, not even 2 hands. I mean, I have a lot of like acquaintances and people that if I saw in the grocery store or whatever, I would say hi to. But when it comes to people that I actually hang out with and trust, it's a very, very small circle. And it's always been like that even since I was in high school. Like I mentioned, I had the 4 really good friends that, no, 3. There was 3 of us. I was the 4th. And honestly, it was only us that would hang out anyways. And it's been like that my entire life, to be honest. And people come and people go. And I mean, there's not much that you can really do about it. People get older, people change, people evolve more than some people do, and that's all you can really do. So I have a very small circle of friends. Right now, it maybe is 4 people, including Thomas. Hello, Milo. Thank you so much. Do you want to say hi? Also, isn't an assumption, but I have 3 cats. So none of you guys mentioned anything about pets, but I do have a dog and 3 cats. So I don't talk about them much because they're old and they don't come out much. So this is Milo. So we have Jones, who's 17, almost 18, and Mr. who's 15, Milo's only 3. So yeah. So the next one is, now that you've been home so long with Charles, you don't want to go back to work and you want to stay home full time now. Yes, that is 100% true. I will probably not be returning back to work, especially as of right now. The daycares are shut until July anyways. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom, completely retired. And then I'm just gonna focus on YouTube. The next one is, you never go out or drink. I drink. When it turns 5 o'clock, you better believe that that drink is cracked. Especially right now because we can't leave the house. But no, I love drinking. That sounds really bad saying that out loud. But when I was on Accutane, I obviously couldn't drink because you had to get blood tests every month and then the liver malfunction and all this kind of stuff. So once I was on Accutane, I definitely liked having a glass of wine or some cooler like every night and stuff. And Thomas and I drank with dinner, obviously nothing crazy. But no, we don't go out. I don't go to the clubs anymore like I used to. No, I don't go out, but I do drink at home. The next one is, you didn't go to college or university. So the whole reason that I live here where I live now is because of college. So I did go to a college in my town, and I have an advanced diploma that I never pursued anything with. I did work with the police department, and fun fact, I built them an app. So that was fun. It's not valid anymore because they ran out, this was a few years ago now, but it ran out of its licensing, so they never renewed it. No, I have an advanced diploma in advertising, marketing, communications management, so it's a 4-year diploma, and yeah, I loved it. The next one is, you're a picky eater. Now, I mean, whenever I go to a restaurant, I always look for the default, which is chicken fingers and a Caesar salad. And if they don't have that, then maybe I'll be super adventurous and I'll go with like a burger or something. But I wouldn't necessarily mean I'm a picky eater because I eat seafood and I've eaten like weird things, I guess. I don't know. I really like calamari. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm a picky eater. I just like specific things, if that makes sense. I'd rather not waste my money at a restaurant on something that's different and adventurous, and rather to just stick to the same thing instead of wasting money on something that I don't like. I think that makes sense, yeah. And then the last question is, Instagram is your favorite social media platform? And yes, that is true. I love Instagram. I love posting on Instagram. I'm trying so hard lately to try to get my Instagram game up. Obviously, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's always linked down below. I always post about when I'm posting my next video. But no, I post on Instagram a lot and I really, really like it. And yeah. And also, this is me editing right now, but I did forget one very important question. So this question actually came from Davis Marler, which if you guys watch Casey Holmes, then you would know that that is her husband. And I specifically messaged him and asked him if he would have an assumption about me based off my Instagram, because obviously he doesn't know me in real life. So anyway, so he assumed that my glasses are fake and that they're actually blue lens glasses, like the ones that you use to look at like computer screens and stuff. And the answer to that is false. So these are actually real glasses. I'm blind as a bat. Literally on my license it says that I legally need glasses to drive. Like there's an X beside glasses on my license. And if there wasn't that technology today to make your lenses thinner, then I would literally be wearing pop bottles on my eyes. So these are very, very real, and they're actually from Bon Look. I do get a lot of questions about my glasses, and these ones they were like 150 bucks from Bon Look, so they're a great deal. So that was all of the assumptions that you guys had about me. There was a few more, but those are the main ones that you guys asked over and over again. But I think it would be fun from like a year from now for me to do this video again and see what you guys assume about me even more. Like getting to know me more through my videos and stuff. I think that would be fun. But anyways, so that was everything for today's video. Just a quick little chill sit down video for you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I upload my next video. And as always, my Instagram is linked down below for you guys. And that is it. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!